So I just read a book that I thought I would never read in my life, and I'm here to talk about it. No spoilers will be in this video. 2 days ago, I started a book called Coraline by Neil Gaiman, and I finished it yesterday. It took me 2 days to read this book. I mean, to be fair, it's only 160 pages, but that being said, I'm an incredibly slow reader. First, I'm going to give you guys a synopsis for Coraline, and then I'm going to go head on into why I was never going to read this book, and then why I read it, and just my thoughts on the book in general. So Coraline is about this girl named Coraline. And Coraline has moved into this new house. She loves adventure and she loves exploring, and she finds a hidden door. And what lays beyond that door is a mystery. Coraline is terrifying. Not the character Coraline, but the book itself. It's terrifying, and it's a children's book. That's pretty much my synopsis for this book. I'm not going to tell you guys anymore. If you want to read this book, I would highly recommend it. But now that we're done talking about that, let's talk about why I thought I'd never read this book. When I was a youngster, I don't know how old, let's just say 6. I don't know if it was 6, but let's say 6. This book was in my local library, and my sister, my older sister, picked it out to read. My sister was telling me certain things about this book, and it was just terrifying. These things she was telling me were very disturbing, and if you know anything about Coraline, you'll know the things that I'm talking about, you know, specifically these things, and how these things can be terrifying. This sounds crazy to people that know nothing about Coraline, but for people that do, you know what I'm talking about. As long as I can remember, I've avoided the movie and book and anyone talking about the movie and book for forever. Like, I don't think 6-year-old me would be able to handle this story, but that's just because that's who I was when I was 6 years old. So my older sister recently convinced me to read this book. She was like, Dayton, come on. You're an adult now. You should be able to handle this book. And I was like, oh no, you're right. But I don't want to. It's been over a decade of me avoiding this story. Let's just get it over with and read it. So my sister was nice enough to give me the book, and here we are today. This is an amazing story. Neil Gaiman is a genius storyteller, and I love every single part of this book. I'm super happy that my sister told me again to read this book. It is a phenomenal story, and I'm going to watch the movie soon, even though that really terrifies me. I'm more scared to see Coraline the movie than I was seeing it. Like, that's weird, right? I would recommend you guys read this book if you want, but if you don't, that's fine too. I don't blame you. It's a scary book. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and thank you to all the new people that just subscribed. Hey, what's up? Hi. Nice to meet you. I will see you guys soon, hopefully in another video, but until then, goodbye!